I want you to put that so you're looking good on your round rods.
How much do I want to well a little bit?
You can go right to the very end, right to the front, like right to the front.
It's gonna go back then, eh?
You can go right there if you want. I see like something like that would be fantastic. Now, you can tell, or I can tell, if Jolene wants to come this way, there's no way, but with all that bent in there, we're gonna get that around there, around that corner. And if we recall, if we look at this shape, see the shape of the truck here, we have to make that into that shape. We're not gonna bend that line that we put in there, but we are with the shrinker, we are. Let's do it. And Colton's gonna bend down on it. Just go easy now. I want you to, I'm gonna shove in about that much, 1/4 of an inch. I find that it works a little bit better. I mean, it does. You wouldn't think it, but it does. Pull it back. Oh, there you go. See this? See how that? Go ahead. Gotta go easy on that. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let's just go back over here. He's really coming on to her. Jolene's 104 pounds didn't do that yesterday. A little bit. Yeah, good, good. We're going good. That's going good. Just gonna have to go easy on the rest of it because I don't think we need that much.
Half of that?
Well, possible. Just give it a little bite there. See what happens. Yeah. Yep. Yep. We're turning. You can see that. Can't you not?
Yeah.
Go easy. No, you're going fine. Yep. 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 This stuff here, the shrinker stretcher, can be bought in that Princess Auto also. It's not a, I mean, let's face it, it's a fair chunk of change to buy one, but it's not out of the realm of buying it. Like someone like Colton working every day should be able to save up his money and buy one if he wanted to. See no reason why you couldn't, unless you're doing things you shouldn't. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yep. Wait a second. Look at that now. See that panel? Got quite a curve. Oh, wow. I'm not sure if I'm liking all that curve. Did you get to see all that? Not sure if I like that.
All coffee.
It's been a while since what's that?
All coffee curve.
Don't start. Oh, look, I straightened it right out just like that. So we're okay. Come back, Colton. Come back. Just go easy. Give me a little bit. Yep. Putting little Jolene's on her. Little love taps.
Bring her down, you know.
Let me get in there though. You can't pull it. Go ahead. Let's one more. Right there. Oop. Hey. Let's try that. Got quite a curve on her now. She's got a Paul Coffee curve on her. I call Colton Paul Coffee because he's always coughing all the time. Not bad.
Not bad, would you?
Hickory dickory. That's got to come down. That's going to be quite a panel to apply. Ooh. Alrighty, we're going to try it right in front of your very eyes. There's quite a bit of pressure on the back of it. It's pushing that in, isn't it? Let me see that. Bend down. Come take a look, Colton. Put your
side.
You can hold that with the other hand. Hold it with your other hand. And look, you bend down, take a look. No, you can go from that side and take a look. Just get your hand out of the way for yourself. Look underneath here. Where I'm telling you, look decent.
Yeah, it does actually.
It does look real decent.
Awesome.
Doesn't it?
How kind of you're talking about the full?
I'm talking about the roll, and I'm talking to the line. Yeah, like it looks
really good.
Looks really good. Like we could weld that in there, does it not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we have to look for this part coming up front. I suppose that's going to lie where it lies, is it not? But this is the area where I don't like I'll explain this here for a second. I'm going to go with this here in a minute. This section here, where I got this right here, it's got a little drip rail molding. That's not being continued. The drip rail molding is continuing down right here. That's where it's being continued down, is right there. This side piece is being flat, so when I cut this off, this is what that's why I've left that there, is because I'm scared that this is going to take off and go into that wood, and it's going to be hard to get it back out to make it look right. I mean, I have to strip all that wood out of there and try to figure that sort of stuff out. What happens is this roof comes down, like the drip rail molding, got this shape, and goes in, and then nails to the wood. Well, I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut along the face of the drip rail. That's what I think I'm going to do. And so that way there, I'm going to leave that piece in there. I'm hoping that I can somehow still get this panel connected to the roof, and then I can cut that off after, and it'll fall out because it'll be cut here, and then we'll cut up there. I'll cut this out, this piece out after, I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. So, in other words, it has to be, what can I say, cut in the right places before I apply this panel. So, I'm going to cut this off. I don't want that. Just watch that panel, Colton. Don't step on that bad boy.
We gonna need tape or anything for lines?
No, we just need some luck. I'm gonna cut this. He got the marker though. He's on her. Those are cool. Yeah, for getting the ground on the car. I've had it over there. Some guy give it to me, and I just never use it. I try to run too quick sometimes, and I don't use half the stuff that I probably should. But that's my line I'm going to cut along. That's what Colton did before, so that's what I'm going to do now. Do you want to hop in? Can you finish that off on the inside, Colton? Should be able to do. I like how fast you got down. That was nice. You're just finishing that off. Can you see what?
Does it take longer to play it out there?
No, you're just going to have to.
Go like this?
Be careful. Be careful. Just get your face out of the way and all that stuff. Yeah, how's that? Beautiful. Just want to cut that off straight in case I want to do something on the back side. When I put that panel on, I don't want this stuck out there. I don't want the resemblance of that. I can do something with that where it's cut off straight. That there, I'm going to cap it in so you never know what's going to be there. We'll have to do a little bit of work on the inside too after, no doubt in my mind. And this piece here, I'm nervous of it. Let me see your zip cut, buddy. So now, as you can see, well, we can't see, but Colton can see, that's connected up there on that roof, you know what I mean? Yeah. Right? On that wood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the front piece. You may as well come out. We're going to cut it.
Well, it gets really tight up here. So
what does?
on this side, that wood comes tight right here, so it might not pull in as much as you think it's
It would
going
be
to.
nice if it didn't, but you want to watch it, I'm going to cut it.
I don't think it moved.
What?
I don't think it's going to move.
It moved a little bit.
Did it suck in on you out there a bit?
Well,
did
you
it?
can. Well, this other moved out. So I don't think it moved. You're right.
Because like it's tight up here and it's tight up here. I can't see it coming.
I'm going to cut this a little bit large. You know, how about you cut that? Can you cut that right along there like that? Can you cut that?
I should be able to. Why not? How far along is to the end? All the way to the end here?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. Not bad. Not bad.
Is that what we're looking for?
That's what we're looking for. You can peel that off later. That didn't go bad.
No, I don't think it took off that much.
I didn't take off it hardly at all. I don't think.
That wood's tight up here, right? And up in here, it's keeping it from pushing
Okay.
it.
That's pretty tight. See what happens.
Oh, is that there?
I left the drip rail on a little bit. Probably gonna have to. Got it?
Yep.
Sharp. That there. I'm not sure what's going on there yet. Gonna take some lead out of that. That there's good. That there's good. I'm thinking that. What am I thinking?
This thing's cool.
Want your head everything sharp, man. Let's put that panel back on. Just take a look at it for a second. Just taking there's some shape off that top edge there. I wanted to sand that and sand it while Colt was doing that work there. Just kind of sanding that sharp edge away. Good, good. All right, I'm just wondering if I shouldn't just snip that off. You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying.
But let's try the panel on first.
See what happens.
And I want to check this out. I want to check the shape
sorry.
of this out. No, I want to check this out. You might as well check it out with me. Looks pretty round, does it not?
Test it ever, huh?
Okay, it's good. And then I go up to the front where you're happy. Basically, the place that it has to be is we have to be in this line, in that line all the way around. It has to be in that groove all the way around. I'm hoping that this will shove. Well, it certainly will shove down and go in there because it will, because I'm going to make it.
I like where I'm at.
All right, and then basically, I think I'm not sure.
I wonder if we could like
Listen, if I cut
come
that,
down that just a little bit more. That might meet that.
it's going to meet it, but whether how we're going to do it is what I'm wondering.
Okay.
How we're going to do it. What I'm wondering. Are we gonna?
Could you take a little? No.
I'm just trying to. Actually, right at the present moment, before your very eyes, I'm trying to figure out how we are going to apply this panel and be happy with it. It's basically what I'm trying to
You got
figure
this.
out.
It's fit really nice right here. We're tight up here.
Yes, but we're not tight in other places.
Yeah.
And I want to.
Looking at the best fit first.
All right.
That's all.
Let's do this.
What do you
Let's round these off a little bit better, and then we're gonna start tacking it on. Let's do this. We hit that with a shrinker stretcher, and it fouled that edge up quite a bit. Now we want to straighten it out a little bit. Do we not? Sure we do. Yes? That makes sense? need to see it. Down this way on the floor. Quickly, or we're not going to get this thing in the time. Quickly. Just trying to figure it out. Set my dolly in there and I can see if it's pretty well straight or not. Let's should
we put another use a couple more the self-tappers at first instead of welding?
We can try that.
Want to do that?
I want to grind this off for a second. I think I want to fill this full of weld up here. I want to weld that shut. I can remember when American choppers come on TV. I can remember when American choppers come on TV, and they were doing the 59 Impala, 59 El Camino Chevy, and they were doing the bike to match. And the old guy was doing the, what? He was doing the back of the bike, trying to make it look like the 59 Impala.
I'm just gonna weld this,
and sheet after sheet after sheet, he was throwing out doors and throwing it in the junk pile because he wasn't getting it right. That let me know right there that it was okay for me to make a boo-boo on a patch. And it should let you know also, because, well, I guess they were the biggest at the time. He had the air. That made me happy. Just the little things. I should do it.
Throw that up in there and get a little more.
Just do that. Just blow it. I can do that when I open the door.
Oh, yeah.
I got the face done. That's good. I can do that when I open the door. Now we got a drip rail molding. Like it's right there. I've got rid of it all here. I'm not sure what to say. I really don't. But that's the part of doing this, I guess. Not knowing. Let's do this coat. Let's put it on.
I couldn't find any self-tappers, so
Let's see what happens here. Let's get this. See if we can't get this thing in place. This piece back here is like it's really. I think to me is going to take some work. Are you up here? It doesn't seem to be too bad. It seems pretty good. I'm going to leave that on there.
just the bed out, that's all.
It's what?
Just like with the drip rail molding, the bed out. Would you cut that right here and then place this as one?
I'm going to have to.
Yeah,
and I just don't know whereabouts that happens. You know, how far up do I cut it off? Do I go in there a bunch, or do I cut it just a little bit off the back, or do I dolly that out?
If you scribe from here with the kind of an angle, wouldn't it tell you?
Let's do this. Oh, sorry that. Just grab a dolly in a hand for a minute. Nope. I want a dolly that I can flatten this out a little bit. Just give me, and then I'll just go that way.
Like this?
That should be fine.
Yeah, go up underneath.
Should be fine. Give me the. Let me try. Gimme is not what I want to tell him, but yeah. That's my huckleberry.
There we go. We got this bad boy.
What's that?
Jolene's slippers are still up there. Or something like this guy.
Can you get up in there for you?
Yeah. No brainer.
Nice call, Colton. Nice call. Just put it on. See what happens.
Try it again.
Because most of that's going to be cut off. One thing you say about the panel, see how the panel, look at the panel? If that was a flat sheet of metal, that wouldn't do that for you. Like, we've got a nice roll in it. See, you've got that little spot right there I want to fix. I had a little dent in it there or something. See what happens. Yeah, as I put that on there. Now we're cooking. No, I want to do the back first. All right, let's do the front. You want to turn your welder up? We're going to tag this bad boy on. I'm not messing with it no more. Now we just say prayer. Just wait. No, I want you to come and get the welder and come on. Him saying prayer. Here. No, I don't want that.
Yeah, you do.
We're just spotting it on.
Alright.
And what's the deal when we spot this on, old brother?
Spot it on, we can cut it off.
That's number one.
Keep distance.
That's one of them. What else?
Make sure it fits flush.
That's three. What's another one?
You lost two.
One tack, it's on there.
Two tacks, you ain't going anywhere.
Two tacks, you better take a look at it because you're done. So basically you've covered all the situations that you need to know for starting out. All right, there is a little tiny. A tiny no-no. I don't want a no-no.
I figured out a trick, see, like that, I can have my light, now I don't blind him anymore. I can close it off like that.
Let's rock and roll.
Thinking about things.
Now you can come up and see, like, see how the shape is the same shape right there? Mm-hmm. Are you happy with it? Let's tack that on right there.
On the corner,
right
here.
Right there on the corner, right like where it's nice, where it fits.
Ready?
Go for it. Now, nice. I can see that. One tack we're on, it's going to hold it. Now we have to look her all over. And see.
It'd be nice to get a self-tap.
That's not bad. I don't mind that there. That looks good. It's not going on yet,
okay.
But we're not there yet. Let's do this. Come here.
Nice up here.
I want you. Come here.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Are we pushing anything? Are we hurting any of the panels? See that right? See that corner right there?
There?
Yeah. Can you tap that right there?
I can tap that for sure.
I can. Oh, get
about you.
Exactly. No. Yeah. Okay. Tack it. Just tack it. Yep. Good.
Good job.
Now.
Let me put that on that tire.
No. Just making sure we're going on there right.
It actually looks really good through here, man. Look at that.
Well, now that you showed that to me, now I gotta look it over.
A second.
What is in my eyes?
The light.
Here, you hold this.
Yep.
Please. I don't want that light looking at me if you can help it. It's funny now that I got that on there, and I noticed more on that side than I ever did. And it's got to do with there to there. That's nice. I think that has to have a little bit more right there, from there to there, just a little tiny touching. So it's not like it's, see how it's nice and round from here.
A couple flat spots.
It's got a little flat spot right there. You notice that?
Yeah. Come under here too. If you look from my side, right here. Somewhere.
Get that. Right there?
Yeah, somewhere there. Right along there. Yep.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
I do. Like, I take it off. So, let's turn this off. You know, if we put it on that way, then it's going to have that. If we take it off and try to fix it, then we can try to fix it. If we don't, we just hold that in, please. Turn it up and down, turn it off. It wasn't a place to put it, I don't think. But it was do this as quick as possible. You do the shrinking by. Just go easy, okay?
Ready?
Yep, just go easy. That made that happen. Looks good. Just go easy. Just go easy. Yep. 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 More. Yep. Yep. Crow. Come on to it a little bit. There we go. Yep, come on to it a little bit. Yep. Come on to it a little bit. That looks nice. Right there, I want to hammer it down a little bit. Hammer. Let me see. Looks nice and round. One thing I want to do is I want to hold it for a sec. Hold on. And if I take the grinder to it and just try to straighten it out. Looks dented right there, don't it? Right there. Let's try it. Basically, just got to be in a nice shape. It's got a nice, pretty even straight on it now. Not bad. Same place, Colton. I just touch the door there. That's all.
I'm really good.
Yep.
Ready?
Yep. Spot. Back in business. Back in business. All right. That's going to be quite a push right there. That's going to make it all. That's going to make all the strength. All right, we're way down over there. I don't even know if we can open the door. Can we? Can we open the door? You got that? Damn. All right. Whoa. Yeah, let's get that on that right here. So it's all just a game of cards is what we're doing here. I don't want to say game of cards, but it's a little. Give me the third arm, and then I can get out of your way, and I push that in. Just a second. Just hold on to that so it don't take off. So we're just playing a game here. Which way is the best way to apply this, and basically. It can be applied in a bunch of different ways, but and the cart keeps moving. That's like going to drive me absolutely insane. Drive me insane. Over against the wall yet? Hey. That dolly shorty come in handy, didn't it? That was perfect. Now I want you to where it's tight on the post down here. Ready? Tight. Yep. Good. Just tight right there. Just want to get it off during some day of my life. We have to. We're looking good. We're looking good. Put no dents in it. Got a little bit here going on. Let's do this. I so wish we could get a clamp in there and clamp that. So wish that. So I'm just wondering, I'm getting pushed around trying to work here. Joel ain't shoving me. Just kind of wondering. See how that pushes that up? When I do that, that pushes that up. I think we're going to have to connect this first. All right, so I'm going to... Now, I feel... Come take a look at this. This looks pretty decent. Come take a look at this. You can see how we're right on the line. You can see how we're right on the line there. We're pretty decent. I could probably cut that with a grinder there a little bit, get it down. I'm going to come take a look at the line. You're not going to get much better than that for a homemade line, especially going a round truck. Let's get this in there, Colton. I'm going to get a different hammer. Get something I can push on. The only reason I'm going with the... I'm going to shut the door. The door shuts nice. Yay. For now. Now, what am I thinking? I'm thinking we should probably almost tack some of this so it don't take off. It shouldn't though. Give me like one, two, like just 2 spots there right around the corner. Nice spots. That way there we can grind them off nice and do a nice job.
She's staying there now then, eh?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. We gotta get that in though. How am I gonna do that?
If I push it out to you?
I can get. Yes, some of it can come out, but some of it's gonna have to be hammered. I'm gonna push that out.
Tight right here somewhere. I'll hit it.
A second. No, I wanna get this tight together if I can. Geez, I'd like to put a pair clamps in there. I got anything to reach?
I might. I think I was right there.
No, I made a pair, didn't I? Didn't I make a long pair?
Was it extra long?
Yeah. Took some flat bar and had a pair of cheaper clamps. I took a piece of flat bar and just made them longer. Oh, just
shy?
Shy. Be nice to put a self-tapper in there.
If I can find one, the drill's ready. I can't find the self-tappers though. what I was looking for over here.
Let's do it.
Those don't got the right head on, do they?
No?
Flatheads.
No, got a head on it. Got a head on it.
Oh, does it?
I'm not showing you until I get it in there.
Okay.
That one's no good. And that's no good. You're right. You gotta hate it when your son's right. There. No, I don't mind it, to be honest with you. I quite enjoy it when you're right.
Awesome.
All right, you all push together, you screw. Don't screw like...
Don't screw like a mayhan? Like a maniac?
Well, like last time, don't keep going and stripping it, if you know what I'm trying to tell you. So it's kind of a...
Here somewhere, maybe?
No, I want to come down where my thumb is. And I don't want you to take my thumb out. No, I want you to go above my thumb. Can you come up to the... Yeah, try it. Go slow. Now you're in. Just go easy. Oh, just leave like that for a second. Thank you. Now I'm going to beat that with a hammer. No, I'm going to beat that with a chisel. Are we held up in here pretty decent? And the reason we're going for this part first is because when I shoved up on it, it moved that up top. You can see what's going on there now. We got a little bit of flip-flop going on there. I hope that comes out. We're going to have to get that out. Colton, is this the time you want to have a vape and take a haul offer and is this the time?
You're back?
Is this no? When just kind of make something work, I guess. Just taking off the sharp edges because I don't want to damage it too much. I'm not sure if I'm going to get that in there or not. You want to go in there and hold that, and this might even come up further as I'm putting that in there. Obviously, that might want to come up more. There might be a different hole drilled in there, and then we're hoping to zip cut that and put that on. But we'll see what happens. Stick with us. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You know where the corner's cut, obviously, because it's cut because it stopped being welded right there.
Yeah.
So you're basically just kind of not bad. All right. You can see it's tearing it down there. It's bringing it down a little bit. I don't know where he was from, India or something there. I watched him the other day with a chisel. He made a hood. I'd hire that guy in seconds. He had no shoes on. He was on the floor with a chisel. I'd hire him. All right. I'm thinking that we can make that fit as we get going along. I'm thinking we take that out. You can see that's pulling that up. Did you ever see anything like that?
That'd be any good, huh?
I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Drill another hole in it. Ooh. Did you like that? Because I did. I did. See what?
Concentrate.
No, that's good. That one went on an angle because it shoved it up even higher. All right, Colton. Let's take a look at the side of it. The side of the truck looks good. Looks good. I got a little bit of action going on right there, but I think I can hit that and run that way all the way along. Come on out, Colton. If you recall, we did not cut all the drip rail molding off. We just cut down the middle of the drip rail molding, left some of it on. And it's tucking down over there nice. Get your welder going there, bye. That's nice. And also, when it comes time, we can play with it on the inside also. But we're just going to tack it on there, and then I can run my zip cut through it, and we can make it what we want to make it. Nice. Are you ready, my son?
Yep.
Main thing to do is you get ready and put everything you got right underneath your feet. That way there, you're ready to rock and roll at any point in time. Alright. Now, push that in without, give me, that seems to be tight there. Can you give me one way, like, yeah, right there, be good. Yeah, good, just a little tiny one. For having a light, you know what, tell you, go up here a little bit, yeah. Yep. Just, that's fine, that's great. That's perfect, son. That's perfect, son. Right here, just let's keep the spacing, right? Even though we're...
Right here somewhere?
Yep, go ahead. Good, a little tiny one. Now, is that keeping me out? Alright, yeah.
It is right here.
Yeah, I'm just kind of wondering, like, it's got to be up there somewhat. Like, there's got to have a fade-off situation going on. You know what I'm trying to tell you. A fade-off situation. We can cut that with some... I want to cut that off. No, but I'm going to eye it up first. Alright, Colton. Just tack it right there. Just tack that right there.
Right on that here?
Yeah. Just tack. Easy, come taking it back off. Just bzz.
Second.
Turned into
Lead right there.
You didn't even hit it.
There's lead. Ready?
Alright. You can see, can you come see this? I can get a marker down in behind there. We gotta get that laid down in there somehow. Got some lead to deal with. I'm thinking that I should hammer it now, or I should cut it right on that drip rail line. Huh, probably should. That's a great idea, Colton. That basically can come off. That's too low. And put a piece of tape on it so I can see it. Thank you, son. Thank you, son.
You want your glasses, Rooney?
Yeah. Going above that. Am I going to hit metal all the way if I cut all that off? Like that? Am I going to hit metal the whole way? Say, come again? Talk to me?
How come you didn't cut off like the back piece so that it does sit flush?
Right in the back here? Well, it needs a shape going on back here. I just can't gut it off and set it in. Like, I got to have this drip rail to keep this flow here going, right? And it has to come back gently. I just can't cut it off and set it in, if you know what I'm trying to tell you. And I did sort of, and I didn't sort of, so. Yeah. Oh, geez, that's close. If I cut that off.
Take a little less than that to start with.
Huh?
Take a little less than that to start with.
We'll do this then, just like Colton says. We'll take a little less. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut that off. I guess. What do you think?
I guess.
Cutter, zip cut.
Right there. No, never mind. Where is it?
Right here. It's in there nice and tight. It pushes in there nice. Oh, wow. Hey. Hoping we got enough. Pull out a little bit. Help me out any at all, or hindered me, or what that did for me, I have no idea.
Sure.
Huh?
Why wouldn't that help? Tap that over.
Yep. All right, you gonna go in the inside?
Hold that.
Yeah, you can get that up in there. I can get that up in near my hand myself. Actually. Where'd that hit? The wheel well? Did that go right down and hit the wheel well?
No, here. No marks.
Looks like it hit right there. Anyways, don't matter.
Where?
Right there.
Right there. There? It's rust.
Okay. Anyways. All right, I'm gonna take that off. We're gonna, actually, I'm gonna tack it on as we go. Tack it on as we go. Try to flatten this out the best we can. What I'm gonna get you to do, Colton, you're starting right here, see this here? Come straight down, and you're gonna pry that out, and I'm gonna push this in. Well, okay. I want a bench to get on. Where'd you put those at, Colton?
What?
The benches that run underneath the roller.
They're just right here outside.
Yeah.
Right over here.
I know you want to leave, Fiona, there's so much noise.
What?
Fiona wants to leave, there's so much noise. Let's screw that on up there. That doesn't look bad.
This one you said?
We'll get to it. There can be a hammer sitting on the cord, there will be. All right, now.
This one?
Right there, yeah. Push out the best you can. Push the metal out. We'll get it out of the way then. Huh?
You're in the dolly.
Are you serious? Damn it. Suppose you can't expect to be behind it and not hit it. So let me see the dolly. I screwed a hole through the dolly.
In the corner.
Show the camera. Like, who would have thunk? Jeez. I got a drill right beside that because I got it all stretched. Don't, maybe go before, yeah. Go before that hole, don't put the exact same spot. Please.
Better?
I don't know better or not, but. Let's go again. I'm going right here between the middle of your face, so don't put your dolly. No, just a second, let go. You're pushing it way too hard, like. Just kind of wondering why that's doing that. I suppose been metal underneath of it. Like, why is that buckle nut so hard? Colton, go on the other side of this thing right here. Like, put your dolly over here.
Right here?
Back where it was before I drilled the hole in it. See the screw, can you?
Yep.
Can you put it beside it?
Yep.
I'll go with that for now. I don't want to cause any damage. Other than the damage I'm causing. And it might be because of the metal that I've got underneath of it's not bent down yet. Do. Good times in the Maritimes. Here, Colton. Put that dolly here somewhere. Slide it back. Perfect for that dog. I'm going to put a screw in that, and then I'm going to go up a little further, and we'll try it again. I start somewhere. She sure does get wide there before she gets tight. Not bad. Now this is the area where I'm having an issue. Don't know exactly what I'm going to do there yet. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to run the zip cut down there until I like it. I didn't cut anything off there, did I? I just kind of went forward on it. Let's do this. What do you think, Colton? You looking at it? That didn't work. Well, that doesn't work. What to do there? I can get at that little spot right there, but I'm going to take a zip cut. Now. Does. Agree with you. The square pieces in there. Going straight up in the air. I know it. Get your zip cut, Colton. Or get your welder gun, we'll tack it on. Oh, just do your welder. We'll get it tacked on the best we can. I don't know why did that to me, but whatever. We'll straighten it out when we... How are you doing? Listen, let's not get prepared like that. Just take that light, put it right there for a second. Grab that welder. Come over here with no helmet. I'm going to teach you that trick again, and then you're going to hold it against me. Put it up there, put it where it needs to be. Close your eyes.
There.
Let her go. Good, good.
Ready?
No, you come over top of the thing where it's tight. Up a second.
Good.
I don't want it. I can't just a second. Let me see. It's bugging me that there is not tight. What's bugging me? Let's go here.
Not tight.
Put it on there anyways.
Ready?
Yep. Good. Let's welder on there. Good. Yeah. Beautiful. I'll probably take that out. Let's tack that right there. Alright, tag it. Good. The quick one. It's nice. Tack it in the middle there.
Fabrication?
Yeah, in the middle. Yeah. Tack it right here.
Right here?
Yeah. Ready? It's good, yep. Good. I don't know if it's tacked or not. What, like, here. Rules all are the same. Can you see the wire when you're like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so
There's no reason why you're not doing that.
just it's kind of a like.
Ready?
Yes.
My one is right.
I don't know what to say. Go back here.
Ready?
Right here.
Good?
Yep. That's good. Alright. I'm just going to keep cutting along the top here. Shut that off for a minute. Let's see where that left inside. Nothing looks good in there. Looks good. Want to beat that over. Just want to beat that over, I do. Just keep cutting for a second. Whatever's there, I'm going to keep cutting. All right, we're getting her. I had some nice clamp. I could do that, but the lady slipper. Where's that lady slipper? Right there. Huh? That. Thank you. Lady slipper. All right, Colton. Come on. Tap that together.
Right by the hammer?
Right there.
Ready?
Grip on my hammer. Got it?
Nope. It's not tight.
No, because you didn't weld it. Well, my hammer's tight.
Sorry.
Go ahead. There we go, we're getting her now. How do I get that?
Right there, little piece. See that?
No, I want to, yeah, I understand. A little piece in there.
Hey, see it?
I do, but I can't get my lady dive slipper up in there. And we got a lot of lead going on there. We're going to leave that for a minute. I have to clean that lead out a bit. All right. Okay. Let's do this one.
By the
Right,
hammer?
right above the hammer. Above.
Yeah.
Above.
Ready?
You're not even nowhere near it, but whatever. Good. I'm going to take some lead out of that. See what happens there. Not sure what's going to happen there. Let me take and clean these off, and then we'll re-spot the skin. All right, let's do it.
Where are we starting from?
I want to look at the side of it. Looks really good. Actually, just go like this. Spot it. Doot, 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 all the way down. So, let's see if that's in there all the way. Go for it. No, I don't want to push the panel in. I don't want to push, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Once the panel starts pushing in, that panel pushing in, I can't tell. Huh?
It is.
Yeah, I understand that. Is the panel behind it pushing in? Like I can't push.
I can't tell. The panel behind is pushing in.
There we go. Now push the. That's probably what I should be doing. Pushing that panel out. You go in and push the panel out, please and thank you. That's what we should be doing. That's what we should be doing.
You want a helmet?
Nope. Should be pushing the panel out, not in. This is going not bad up here. Not bad. Up there is rough. I'm not sure yet. It's not. It's going to be okay, I think. It's going to be okay, I think. As you can tell, my patience runs short on this sort of stuff. And the reason being is because it all matters, I guess. Where are you at?
Right here.
Right here. Right here. Let's start where you put the first one, right? So you're just going to put your hand down a little bit and just push out easy, you know, not over excess, just enough. Got it? That's good. You got it.
Go for it.
Oh, what you do there?
Nothing.
It sounded like something. Did you see where I spotted it? Are you okay, you going next? What are you pushing with? No. Here, take that. Take that. Push the rubber part in the groove of the quarter. You don't have to like, that's good. Keep her hold. Keep her hold. Keep her hold. The only reason I'm saying that because everything's looking good over here. Good. Happy with that. Happy with that. Now we just got to get this down.
In here, it's a nice with that round rod in there.
It fits nice?
Yeah, so right over here, later you plan on tapping, it's gonna work really well.
It's going to work really well? Yeah,
It's gonna look really nice.
I think so too.
Yeah, right here looks perfect from in here.
Where?
This gap here, it's all really nice around the door.
Yes. Now why is that? Is that out there or is that?
It's a little bit of a lip. On this inside, this one.
Okay, so that's going to have to be. Oh, that's good.
You want it?
What's that?
The dolly. That's just overkill, never mind.
I want to get this fitting better up here. I shut this off for a second. Run the zip cut down through there for a bit more. See what's going on there. Great where that post is. I got a bunch of lead there. Quite a bit of lead actually. We'll get that scooped out of there. Get that pounded over and feather that off. And that'll be just fantastic. Let's pocket it there a little bit. I'm going to take that screw out because I don't like it. And this screw here I don't like. Remember that young girl in Sweden? Yeah. She was working on an engine and I decided to ask her what she was doing. She said she was screwing. I said, right on. Took me funny, but that's what. Can you see the hole where I just pulled out? I don't want you to apply any pressure, but can you put pressure behind the metal where the hole I took the screw out? Can you put it there? Thanks, son. That felt good. That made me happy. Huh? No, it made me happy. All right, put it on there again. That made me happy. Let's take the other screws out. We don't need them.
Start with the first one here.
What's that, my son?
Start with this one. Well, start with one actually.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy.
This is the first one I've seen. So
Thanks, buddy.
there you go. I'm ready for you.
All right, thanks, man. Which one you at? Okay, that's good. Push some hard. Anyways, pour the spot weld right off over here.
Now,
Get off the thing. Yeah, I do want the welder on. Just how much pressure you're putting on the thing. You have to. Yeah. Didn't connect. Didn't connect yet. Bag of poop. Don't like that at all. Terrible. I'm going to cut that off and do it again. Yeah. Push out like easily, like, or just put pressure on it instead of like prying it right out, like.
Better?
Yep. If you apply things like too much pressure, like you'll get it out of shape, eh? And then you get it out of shape when you weld it, and then you're in a mess. Like out too far, in too far. It kind of has to be a happy medium, I guess. Haven't got up in there yet. I'm at that post is what I'm at. That's what I'm cutting on. See my finger. Alrighty. Yeah, it needs some work right here. This is where the work is, right there. Everything other than what's going on there, I think we're going to be fine. Cutting that, putting that together, I think it's going to be fine. Sure, it's going to be fine. That fits there nice. Fits along the top nice. It's got a nice radius going on top of that. It's going nice. It's got nice this going on. It's nice. The line's decent. No, it's better than decent. It's good. Head on that thing, would you? Huh? All right. Let's start. What time is it? Don't know what time we're at? Because I'm going to start, maybe clean up and start and applying it and button it on. Go for it. We're going to take lunch break, I guess. And then we're going to go for it. All right, everybody, I appreciate it. Thanks for coming back. Yeah, my patience always gets short on something like that because I'm looking for something and sometimes it's not going the way I want it to go, so I just kind of get a little bit out of shape. Sorry about that, Colton. Sorry about that.
That wasn't bad to me, man. Gonna do a lot worse than that.
So basically, what I got going on up here is I got a post issue in there. I'm thinking, or nah, it's just it's not the post because I got my fingers in behind the post. I've got that drip rail that I left on there, but I didn't want to take it all off exactly right there because I need a little bit to feather it off. But we'll get it figured out, that's for sure. We'll just keep cutting and get it off. But now what I'm going to do is we're going to have dinner, but when we come back in, I'm going to start running the zip cut up through here, and then we're going to butt weld it on, basically. Down here, we're going to leave it, no doubt in my mind, and the reason being is we left it on the other part where we put it over, and we'll just leave.
Would it be overkill to tap that in?
We will tap that in after and seam seal it, so it looks good. So basically, the lip the half a lip that's on here, we'll end up making sure that fits inside there, and then we'll just seam seal inside there or whatever. I'm pretty sure. But basically, we'll go have dinner, and then we'll come back and we'll butt weld it on. This is going to be the issue of getting it nice and straight and all that sort of stuff. This is the issue up here on the roof, and we have a good dolly for it right there. And it's soft steel too. I drilled a hole right through it. I never thought that self-tapper would do that, but it did.
Good self-tappers.
Got to figure up there a little bit. Got to get that out, get that played right.
It's a spot, eh?
I don't know. That's the spot. I don't know if I should have left that metal on there and continued it up further, or you know what I mean? Like it sinks in there a little bit, and I'm not sure the transition maybe should have come up here. Maybe I should have left that metal on. Think I should have left it on? Jolene's shaking her head yes. Left that metal on and went up a little bit higher. But right now, it's not coming down right there, so pretty hard to... It's looking good. It's looking good. We're going to get her zapped on there, whatever. There's number one, but it's still, there's a bunch of more work to get that put on there and make that look right. A bunch more work.
When we pulled this in, it comes to just cut that back still too, don't you?
Yes. So this will be pushed into the round rod or wherever the round rod needs to be. That'll continue on inside the door.
Every time you gotta make something go like that, you're just making your panel stronger, right?
Yes. When you're pulling it into something like that, yeah, for sure. That's going to be the issue. Make it look right, dolly it and hammer it and get it looking good. Yeah, it's gonna look fantastic. It's gonna look fantastic. And maybe, probably the other side's gonna be the hardest because we're gonna have to do it again. All right, everybody, thanks a lot for coming back. Really appreciate it. Come back tomorrow and we'll be here. I want you all to do me a favor. Have a great day. And I want to let everybody know that sent in letters that it's quite something else that people wrote in and told us and said to us and that sort of stuff, like really heartfelt, you know, being inspired to doing projects, to working on projects, to, you know, needing help or whatever, with just saying thank you for having content, to, you know, just being there for somebody when they're down and out and they got to watch us every day. I mean, it's quite something that the words people said. I want to thank you very much. We really appreciate it. And have a great day. Come back tomorrow and we'll be here.